We are very close to the top of the list, so you came in at the perfect time. We have
Just gotten to 13th. Now, I will say, this isn't us objectively saying what game is better, just if given the opportunity, what would we play? There was a bit of maths involved, and we've just averaged out everyone's opinions, given some bonus points and negative points to stuff at the top and bottom.
I don't like.
Hello YouTube, you can't see my face, but we are hitting the top 10. These are our favourite games that we played in 2020. And to make it extra special, the first 2 games in the top 10 are...
Silver Medal Tavern wants to stream Ghost Stories with.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it.
Top 2 games are an exact tie with 52.404 points once averaged out between everyone.
I need to clarify, does that not technically make Cult Super Express
in the top 10?
The top 10?
It does, but...
Well, if 2 are tied for 9 and 10,
then yeah, you move the other ones down. Anyway, so we have in an exact tie because people rated them both pretty consistently, and also, unfortunately, they got a few negative points because people didn't get to play them. Santorini, New York, and Clank in Space.
And Clank in Space.
Both games I have not played.
Both of these games were in my top 10. I will happily play either of these games at any time. And everyone else ranked it in their top 20, so these games got up there.
Nice.
Interesting.
I think we've established sliding doesn't
I think
really
both Brie
work.
and I have not played either of these games.
No.
So
Which is
we
really
need some
unfortunate.
expert opinions.
I just played Santorini, New York, which I think is a much more improved version of Santorini.
It's more complicated, which some people don't like. Some people loved the simplicity of Santorini. But
Best Santorini, Minecraft Santorini.
I was about to say,
Yes.
like, you know Santorini
Yes.
is a simple game when you can translate it into Minecraft.
Yeah,
That was incredible, by the way.
that was.
Tom
That
set
was
that
fun.
up.
We'll do that again.
we'll do it.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That
Azul
server
was
still
better,
exists
but you know,
somewhere.
whatever.
Yeah.
I actually really liked Azul.
Azul in Minecraft.
In
Did we
Minecraft.
made that a YouTube video, didn't
Oh,
we?
and,
It should
Tiny,
be up there.
and Tiny Town.
It is
Tiny Towns.
Oh, Tiny Town
Tiny-
is sick in
Tiny
Minecraft.
Towns doesn't work as well.
Because
Anyway,
you have to have a Google Doc open at the same
My,
time.
like, when we tried to play Love Letter in Minecraft, because nobody could get the whole, like, oh, we need to hide what we... so they'd walk out with their card, and everybody's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Hey,
you got
Crank
the
in
princess
Space.
there, do you?
Feels bad, man.
I love deck building games. I love the idea of using deck building to move around a board. Clank in Space added a few extra things that just made it an extra bit of a challenge without complicating it. I think it's a really great looking game, even if it is simplistic. I love all the references because I'm a sucker for sci-fi. I, once again, played that game once and then went out and bought all the expansions.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it was my birthday, so...
Oh, you buy
Whatever.
yourself birthday presents?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, can't speak highly enough.
I believe we filmed an unboxing that may never get seen of that.
Did we? And I just
Yeah, we
never
did.
edited
We
that?
did, because
That's
I
hilarious.
unboxed it.
I should probably go edit that. I totally forgot that existed.
Because we were like, let's do unboxings.
Wow, I totally forgot we did that.
We did one for Mariposas for sure.
But that came out. You
That-
can check
that
that out.
like-
Anyway, so that is 9 and 10. So in 8th place. So 8th,
close.
7th, and 6th are all incredibly close.
Oh, okay. I was like, hold on. If they're all tied,
We'll equal.
No. 53.3, 53.854, and 53.857.
Wow, that's close.
This one had just a lot of really consistent scores. 2 people gave it 53, 1 person gave it 54, and another person put it in their top 10. We have a comment from Billy, because in 8th place we have Funfair.
I would have liked to have heard Billy's comment before you told us what
Billy's
it was to
comment,
try and guess.
unfortunately, doesn't quite make sense.
Contains the
because
word
it
funfair.
is surprisingly good, given that I hated Unfair.
No, actually, that makes sense to me because are they not like similar sort of games? It's
They
just
are. It's just
the one major
simplified.
mechanic is that you're not trying to fuck over everyone else.
That's exactly it. It removes any take that. It removes any complication. It's just a really simple tableau building game. Reese, I think you rated Funfair pretty highly.
Yeah, so I just bought this for my brother-in-law for Christmas. Alan, if you're watching, hello. Merry Christmas. The dealio with Funfair is... So, for those who weren't here when I shat on Unfair, I was like, Unfair wants you to be mean to everyone, but doesn't give you a reason to be mean to everyone. So, Funfair takes out all of that stuff and just lets you play the game by yourself, which is the way I think the game should have been from the start. It's really fun, really casual, and it's just like it's not super competitive, and you just focus building on things in front of yourself, you know. And I think it is also one of those ones where I can easily see Funfair being like a gateway game. Like, not so much the first game you'd introduce to someone, but maybe like the third or fourth when they're like...
To show them new mechanics and to show... Like, it's a game where you've got to be thinking ahead, but it doesn't break your brain to think ahead.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to teach you what board games are by showing you, like, Ticket to Ride and whatever else you would show them. And then it's like, cool, now that you've got the grasp of what board games are, here's Funfair.
Funfair, given how close these scores are, Funfair was hurt quite a bit by people not having a chance to play it. Because it only came out like 2 weeks ago as of streaming this.
Because you guys insist on playing games when I cannot be here.
It's a shame, but that's how schedules work. So 3 people didn't get to play this game, which means it was multiplied by 0.9. So yeah, a little bit unfortunate.
Enjoy your pizza, moron. And those watching on YouTube, also tell Moron how much you want him to enjoy the pizza.
Enjoy your pizza, Moron.
Do it in the comments.
What a bloody legend.
Here's Bigger Guns.
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Thank you, Fishmoo. Welcome in.
Fishmoo.
Also, apologies if you followed us and we didn't shout your name out. We've been here with a lot of followers.
But also, we've had 1,000 followers on Twitch, so...
And we're about to hit 4,000 on YouTube.
Damn.
So
Killing it. Thank you for being here, YouTube friends. This is a game that jumped up a decent amount. It was originally ranked 38 and is now ranked 61 if I'm doing my maths with the extra ones that we forgot to count.
Got boosted.
A couple of people in their top 10, but also a couple of people kind of low. Lachlan gave this 28 points and Billy gave it 44, with Billy's comment being just lackluster after playing Gaia Project.
Oh,
I know what it is.
Terra Mystica.
Yeah, Terra Mystica.
I still think this is a fantastic game. For me, I ranked this 3rd and Gaia Project 2nd, because to me they are practically the same game, and I will happily play either of them. We're getting into the heavy games now, but I thoroughly
But
enjoyed
Billy
this.
also loves Gaia Project, and I will never ever play Gaia Project with Billy ever again.
Really? That bad?
We'll go into it when we get to Gaia Project.
Cheated.
Yes, Silver Metal Tavern. The finger guns thing is that's Lachlan, who was also on the channel, which I'm sure you've seen before.
That wasn't even a video. The original thing is just from like before filming. He did that one day. And we're like, that's the thing now.
Yeah, the finger guns. You just got him to record a bit of the top of it.
Beef. Hey,
It's
Slippy
beef.
Beef.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. 53.854 points, and then next
Actually,
game
I'm just gonna quickly note.
53.857.
I just want to cut you off there, Tom.
No, we're...
I just want to say I ranked Terra Mystica higher than Gaia Project. I actually prefer Terra Mystica.
I think I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I didn't get to play Gaia Project. I only watched
No,
the playthrough.
I think the moment they introduced the space theme, my brain switched off. It is like functionally the same game, though there are like minor differences.
They cleaned a lot of stuff up for Gaia.
Yeah. I think the fantasy theme of Terra Mystica is really what sells me on Terra Mystica though.
The thing, like, I had never played Terra Mystica until this year, actually.
Oh, really?
Because honest to God, when I played Terra Mystica for the first time, I thought it was a 10-minute game.
And how wrong you were!
Just a quick game of Terra Mystica!
Because that is the running joke in amongst our board game group, is that, let's just have a quick game of Terra Mystica. 3 rounds of Terra Mystica, let's go. So when we sat down to play it, I was like, and they started explaining the rules, I'm like, this is not a quick game.
No, it's not.
No.
Yeah,
you so much.
And that's why we're always like, who should go first? Quick game of Terra Mystica to
decide
decide.
who goes first.
It very quickly became one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You're welcome, Silver Metal Tavern. Alright, so the next game, once again, this is really interesting that these two are so close together when they are almost polar opposite in terms of complication. This is probably the simplest game on this list.
Oh no.
Or Clask, maybe?
Hang on.
Couple of people rated this in their top 10, a couple of others. Once again, Lachlan rating this a bit lower, and hey, that's okay. Skull. It is Skull. It's fine. Skull's not quite in the top 5.
Skull is so old we didn't have a date for it.
Yeah.
Because it's just one of
It's
those
like a folk game, isn't it?
Yeah.
To me, you can put Skull and Terra Mystica right next to each other. The points are that close between them.
No, because
0.01.
you made it a
They're
point to not
different.
say that they were tied. They're not tied.
There we go.
Sure, hey, up to you guys. Skull, super basic, bluffing. You just have a good time,
We've got room.
tricking your friends. Also, it's simple enough that you can play in Minecraft. So
Yep.
Yeah.
So who
As we have.
has thoughts on Skull?
It's a fantastic game. It's very, very simple, very easy to pick up, but
Yeah.
the complexity comes from the people you play with. So it's got complexity. It's a cerebral game. It's a political game.
And
That's
it's a
the first
bluffing
things I
game
really
for
enjoy.
people who can't lie.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool.
What do you reckon?
So our top 5. Can you guys just go over?
hold on. Funny anecdote. Once again, got it at PAX. I got Skull and something else for free when I bought another game, and I can't even remember what the game that I bought they got me for free. But I'm pretty sure we've played Skull
At every party.
like so many more
every-
times.
You can't remember
Like-
what that game is because you got
I
Skull with it, right?
Don't know where Skull is at the
Skull.
moment,
It's
but
over
if you,
here.
my point is simply just if you pull it out, you can see how much we've played it. Like, it,
Yeah.
You know what I bought it with? Machikoro Legacy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
can
and
I play that with you?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Play it.
That's one of the projects I want to do next year.
Okay.
So
But yeah, like, so I bought Machikoro Legacy, and then the lady
Yes,
at the
we know
booth
Slippery
was
Beef.
like, hey, we're trying to
We
get
love
rid
you.
of some of the smaller games. Do you want to take Skull or Savor of Salem? That was the other game, which is at the very
Town
top.
of Salem.
No, it's the Savior of Salem.
Oh,
Go fuck yourself. Yeah, so I bought that, and she's like, do you want to have one? And I was like, I don't know what they are. And she's like, nah, just take both.
Oh, that's so
That's
nice.
sweet.
dude!
Holy shit!
What?
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Beef just
sorry.
cementing himself in YouTube
What?
history by jumping into this point. 5,000 biddies.
Say hi, YouTubes.
Thief,
That's a,
man.
My
that's a
lord.
version of the canon I've never seen before.
Beef.
Merry Christmas. to you,
Wait
Thief.
until Curb hears about this.
Does that give him the top spot back? It does.
Absolutely would.
The war continues.
I'm gonna hit the button again just to see if it does that. It does. I'm just gonna keep having the lights going forever and ever.
That's
Do it.
fine. That's fine.
Wicked.
Fuck.
Totally fine.
Dude,
All
Merry
right.
Thank
Christmas.
you so much.
Merry
Thief.
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas.
to everyone in chat as well.
Merry
Don't
Christmas,
feel...
happy holidays.
This is-
Whatever
Yeah.
you celebrate, I hope you have a good one.
Absolutely.
Actually, this is something I'll mention now. I've watched a couple of like Twitch streams where people kept gifting subs to other people. One like it's Bruce Green from Funhouse. The one thing he says to people is spread the love. Like pay it
Yeah.
forward. Like if you've been gifted a sub, just do what you can in some other way. And I think that's something
Yeah.
we should start doing. It's like if you get something, just pay it forward in some way in your life.
Yeah.
Especially just around the board game community on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube and you're not watching board games on Twitch, get on it. It's such a fun way to learn new games. There's such a great
Yeah.
community here.
And I highly recommend following our friends. Also following the board gamers that have rated us in Chrissy Pauline and
Silver Medal Tavern.
Silver Medal
And
Tavern
obviously Board Game
and
House.
Board Game House, who are probably our best friends on Twitch at this
We
point.
would not
Um,
be here doing this if it wasn't for you guys. And so we
Yeah.
thank you.
So, top 5.
Here we go.
You guys just want to have a look at what's there and take
Very
a couple
different
of guesses as
Like,
to what
they-
is going to go where,
they
and then
all-
I'm going to tell you the points, but not exactly what
Very
game
different
is which.
game.
They are theater.
Yes. Oh my god! Thief's done.
Thank you for gifting us up to Silver
11
Medal Tavern.
subscriptions? Or a 11?
You guys are champions.
Tier 1 sub, he's given a total of 7 to the channel because he's just such a cutie pie.
Damn.
Thank you. Dude.
Spreading the love for our final Saturday stream of the year. We won't be here for Boxing Day, unfortunately.
It's like I'm gonna be working and
Yeah.
I don't.
It's too hard. Anyway, back to the games. The games are what's important. You guys are important. The games are what's important. We're just here to have a good time. Thoughts on what is there?
All right.
Very different.
What do you pick? What's
Very
the pick?
All right.
different.
So let's hold on. Let's gather
Let's
them
put
all
everything
up.
together.
And we have, and let's go through what we've got. Right. So we've got Clask, which is like a competitive.
It's
like,
air hockey.
It's
Yeah.
air,
It's mini air hockey.
Dexterity.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
We have Horrified, which is a
Co-op
game. We have Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, which is a party game.
A clusterfuck.
Which was also given to us by a good friend Steven, the theatre stuff. We have Guildmaster, which is a heavy worker placement.
It's kind of a worker placement. It's in a tier of its own when it comes to what mechanics it's got, because it mixes so many, but we'll get to there when we talk about it.
And we have Gaia Project, which is an updated reskin of Terra Mystica.
Literally on the box, it says a Terra Mystica game.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So very different.
So,
I heard you said to gift a sub. Did I mishear?
I mean,
That's fair.
no.
All right, give us the numbers.
in terms of points, we have something on 54.5 points,
That's very high.
What's the?
57.1,
Yeah.
59.08, 62.1, and then the first place game has 67.4 points. First place game is far and away considered by everyone the best game.
The best game.
So knowing
I'm
that,
guessing
if
that.
you guys want to have a quick look around, and then I'm going to reveal some things.
Okay,
Well,
so
shall we-
I haven't played this one or this one.
All
I've
right.
not played
So
Guildmaster.
it wasn't even on my list.
Yep.
That's gonna drag it down a bit. I
Yeah,
think.
I've played these three, and I know I'm pretty sure I did that one, like in terms of where they were on the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we've all played Class.
Yeah.
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 And
there's-
we all highly talk about Class. So
We've sat in that front room to play Class.
Yeah, I'm comfortable saying Clask and Taco Cat will be 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I think so.
Then
You rated Guildmaster very high, and I think
Yeah.
that the people who voted for Guildmaster must have put it very near the top.
yeah,
So-
Seeing as it got
it might
dragged
suffer-
up when people didn't
For example,
necessarily
Bree and
play
I
it.
haven't played it, right? And Bex,
Reese,
you
where
played
did the
Guildmaster?
WWE board game end up? Down the bottom because we all forgot to rank it.
Yeah.
Next year.
Although our scores might drag Guildmaster down, it would only be because we didn't play it.
Well,
right?
in saying that, I feel like the same number of people have played all those games.
Well,
That's true.
I feel like more people have played Gaia Project, whether on stream or not on stream.
Sure.
I can tell you 2 people didn't rank Gaia Project,
That would be me.
Bree and
and
you.
4 people didn't rank Horrified.
Yeah, I think Horrified is going to be above Skull.
Yep. I think it's going to go Horrified, Gaia Project, and then Guildmaster.
Then Class, then TCGP.
Yep.
I think you're right there. I
Okay,
would
so you think
place
it's
my bets the
Horrified, Gaia Project, Guildmaster?
Yeah.
We'll stack them on the side.
Yeah, and then move Class.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
That's our
yeah.
guess.
But I'm happy with everything but Gaia Project being in the top.
And I am unhappy with that.
Dissel. That's how I'm choosing to pronounce that.
That's your
Subscribing
name
with
now.
Prime.
Thank you so
much. Appreciate it.
No, I know.
Hey.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Diss
Dis
one,
one,
diss.
dis all.
dis-
I just got it.
okay.
I just got
No,
it.
Dissel it is.
Got a level 4 hype train going as well.
Nice.
I love
Hype
Twitch.
train,
I love you
hype
guys.
train.
This is great. Let me
Silver Medal
take
Table,
two off the
100%. Horrified is hold on, it's chat's moving. Horrified is the new gateway game.
Oh yeah.
That is
Oh!
thank you
Got
for the
it.
biddies, Theatre Star. You
It
absolute
has
legend.
Horrified. It has monsters that people can like identify with, so it's got something interesting to pull you
Well-
in, and then you get to play as a group, so you're not like, I don't know the rules. What do I do?
Yep.
I've never played Horrified, but I saw a TikTok channel that basically reviews board games, and she explained it as set in the what is it? It's like the monsters universe.
The dark
Yeah.
universe.
The
yeah.
dark universe. So all of the monsters that occur in that game.
Yo! Just one to solve!
Dude,
Oh my god!
Damn.
Thank you. Thank
Damn.
you so much.
killing the hype train all on your own.
Oh, guys,
Level 4 complete.
Dude, Merry Christmas.
guys, thank you so much,
That's
Mary.
incredibly generous.
So hey chipmunks, you better use up that super special subcolors now that you got it.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
one,
they're
this
all-
all, you're absolute legend.
Yeah, Grizzly
Wow.
Diz, you are
Legendary.
correct.
I'm not ever gonna get a chance to reveal what game is our 5th best.
Yeah,
Like,
It's
Yeah.
fine. We'll just leave it as a mystery and we'll talk about
Yeah.
it next year.
YouTube's gonna love this. No, guys, honestly, I'm speechless.
I'll start crying again.
I now I'm gonna start gifting subs. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Fuck, guys.
Anyway, alright, we've talked about it enough. We're
Sure.
gonna let these things go.
Drum roll.
So as I said, 54.57 of 1 points. Steven, you...
Never gonna stop!
We are at 100% hype.
No,
Okay.
we've just blown through all the hype train levels.
110% hype.
Absolutely
Oh my God.
everyone is going
Shout
to be
out-
subscribed to us by
Shout
the end
out
of today.
to Steven and shout out to everyone that have gifted
Yeah.
subs in the channel so far. If you have received a sub, please try and pay it forward at some point in your life.
I've been watching.
you so much,
This is from
man.
This One Disol. Been watching you guys for a long time, and I don't get to watch live much, but I really do enjoy your streams and videos.
That's
Thank you
actually
so
gonna make
much.
me cry. That's super sweet.
Thank you so much.
That is really
That
sweet.
is-
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Hey.
I know.
I'm just.
I'm going to come on camera now. I'm
Yeah,
fairly
yeah,
sure-
yeah.
I know where everything is now. I can pull out my phone if I get lost because I've forgotten the points. You guys, are
Boy.
the best. We love doing this for you. We love that you guys are loving this.
I love this
Microphone,
community.
turn around, please.
I'm trying not to cry.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, after, no spoilers, but after Mandalorian made me cry last night, I'm going to start crying again.
Metal Cannon. 110% for the 110 for the 110%.
Good job, Mara.
Mara, welcome back.
You're back just in time for the top 5.
five.
What you have missed so far is Colt Super Express at number 10, Santorini, New York, and Clank in Space. Same
9
amount of
and
points,
8.
but 9 and 8. You've got Funfair in 7, Terra Mystica in 6, and Skull in 6. What?
5.
Yeah, because they were both 9,
Oh.
right? And then we got 8, 7,
Right,
6.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Anyway,
Fuck, guys. Oh my god.
thank you so much. We love you all.
This is like a dream come true for these lads. So thank you
Fifth
so much.
place.
Alright. Drum roll.
54.7 points. I can say Class. Class was the 5th best game, and it just goes to show, one, you guys don't know what you're talking about.
A slippery beef redeemed huge head mode.
Oh god, that's not gonna work at all.
God. Oh God.
Have fun. I don't even know how that looks right now.
Spin the
so,
monitor
yeah,
around.
It's not much work.
Sure. I'm sure it works.
Yep, well done, Biff. You've done this.
I can't wait to see what this looks like.
Because it's all in the
Just doesn't
wrong
work
sync.
at
Oh,
all.
Chris's head's pretty good. Everyone else is broken.
See, I always look good no matter what.
He looked like he was about to.
Wait, no. There we go.
Nope, this way.
I don't have a big head. That's fine.
I can't
Hello.
even.
You can come
Am I-
join my big head if you would
Hello.
like.
I'm
Beck.
good. Hi. I just
Anyway.
already have a big enough head.
Flask. Flask is fantastic. Like any, I know, any game that you can just pull out and teach people that quickly and have a great time. It's great to pull out at parties. We had a class tournament. That was a fun time.
Yes.
If I can play it while super hungover after attending the biggest rave of my life so far,
Spoilers.
then it's good enough. Spoilers, I'm playing a rave on New Year's Eve and I'm so
Reese
good.
needs a booster seat. I'm so short, man.
Oh.
It's fine, I got it.
Yeah. Clask in 5th.
Beck's got the normal head.
Yep.
Yeah, it's because that one stopped working. I've got to pull the list up so I can get the exact points.
Well, you already
here.
gave the exact points.
I already told it to you, but it's just so I'm a little bit more on the. Where's the Ned's list? Wow. In 4th place, any guesses now that you guys have?
Well, everything's out the window.
Horrified.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
We're still,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, I still think
with
Horrified's
Horrified.
next.
I can say you all forgot one very specific point.
Was it
What?
Kill the Invisible Man?
No.
Nuke the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
You can't
There
see him,
is
he's
a
invisible.
game that Billy doesn't like and rated as his
Billy!
second worst. In 4th place,
Of
I was
course,
there for
Billy
that.
takes the vote.
Taco Cat Goat Cheese
You
Pizza.
traitor.
Can we like override
Billy,
him?
you
Nope.
traitor.
Just like I did it to Battlestar, he did it to Taco Cat.
Billy.
I bet he's laughing.
That's why I
Right
made
now.
sure to tell you the points because there was a decent jump between each of these games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
So-
disappointed.
I know you all are. Lots of people gave this their number 1, but
Yep.
it got hurt by Billy giving it second worst.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What was Billy's worst?
Betrayal at House on the Hill.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense.
That's fair enough.
Of course.
Yep. Taco Cat, once again, another game that you can just whip out and have a great time with.
Yeah.
It is just pure dumb fun. You play Snap, but you got dumb words, and the cards trick you, and there's special things to do where you clap your hands above your head.
I cannot.
We might even play it at the end of the stream, just for the lols. To
It's
prove
guaranteed
Billy
to
wrong.
put a smile on the faces of everyone playing, whether you're new or old.
I've mentioned it before. I'll mention it again. We started selling board games at my work. I will recommend Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza to people that are like, what's a good game? And it's like this, because it's Snap, but it's not just Snap.
I recommend it to everyone, that even that like people that don't play board games, because I'm just like, I've bought 3 copies of it.
My sister loves it, and she's like got not a great attention span.
Yeah.
And like she's not good at it, but she still every time is like,
Yeah.
we play this game now.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's sweet.
So good.
What a good game.
Yeah, like I think the last time we played it though, Billy was just god awful at it, like just so bad.
yeah.
So I understand why he's
I
like.
heard Tom promise to play Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza this stream
today. That's what he said.
I did do it now, Tom.
I did say it.
Don't let us down.
So, did you want to have a rethink about the 3 games that are there now? Or
Horrified
just go
number
right
1.
at it?
I swear, if Gaia Project
Yeah,
ends
at
up
this
number
point.
1, because
I
Billy's
would totally be
favorite?
okay with it. Like it was in
No,
my
Terra
top.
Mystica
We,
is,
we set them where they
Terraforming
are.
Mars.
We set them where they are.
Yep.
Let's see how wrong we were.
So, this next game got a little bit hurt by the fact that not everyone got to play it,
Alright.
but also a little
Might be
bit helped
horrified.
by it because it was just averaging that out. So with 59.08 points, horrified.
Yep.
Okay.
Not bad,
You weren't
not
that wrong.
bad.
The Invisible Man.
I'm happy with 3rd. That's
It's which is actually kind of surprising. I didn't rank it that highly, just outside. So I gave it 54. So what's that? Actually, no, that's just outside my top 10.
Yeah.
That's still pretty high. What the hell am I talking about?
that was like 4th on mine, 5th.
I
I never
Like,
got
no,
that.
high on mine.
3rd.
Like
Third.
for me, the big problem was I didn't get to see you guys play it,
Sure.
so I
Yeah.
didn't have an opinion on it.
Yeah,
It's
same.
not even. It was just. Well, I can't even do the math. Not 3rd.
Okay.
For all of us, so you gave it 65 points, Bree gave it 69 points, and I gave it 54 points.
Sure.
But then that all got averaged out, and it still remained pretty high.
That's-
And I
Interesting.
do not have a problem with that.
I super loved that game. That
Yep.
was so fun.
It was fun.
Big head modes off. Good.
Yeah, time's down eventually.
It's super fun. We need to play that again.
play it again. Other people need to
that
play
is
it.
a Halloween.
I
every
do
year
worry
game.
if other
Yeah.
people had played it, because some people don't like co-op games, it wouldn't have scored that
Some
high.
people,
Yeah.
Billy.
Billy.
But that's
Why don't
okay.
we include him in things again?
So,
Yeah, why is he on the show?
I know it's top.
Theatre Start. I got it for you, Taco Cat. All because I wanted to see the chaos. Moron. I played at least one game of Horrified. It seemed like a cool enough co-op game.
it's
Yeah.
really solid. The game that's in second, I gave
your
it
hands.
my second favorite game. Lachlan gave it his, I think that's what, 4th? A couple of people who didn't get to play it. Someone else gave it their second favorite. But it got hurt by the fact that one person at this table, while they enjoyed it, didn't put it that high. While the game that is in first, while it didn't have everyone playing it, was consistently in everyone's top 10.
Okay.
And remember, 67.479 points versus 62.17. It is a massive
That's a
jump.
big jump.
Hugely.
Oh, what a bloody legend. Here's
Oh, that's it.
Perfect timing. You're coming
Emperor
right to-
Palpatine.
Palpatine. That's a
Good
sick
name. Good name.
I am curious to see where these games would re-rank if people got to play them.
Yes.
But I think the game that is number 1 would probably still remain number 1 because Lachlan gave it 3rd favorite, Reese gave it 2nd favorite, Lachlan gave it 3rd
what this
favorite.
is.
I'm just going to reveal it now.
He said Lachlan twice.
So Reese and Billy gave it 3rd favorite.
Yeah.
So the averaging helped it, but then hurt it, but it was still that much ahead. Guildmaster
Yeah.
was our number 1
Yeah.
game of this
And
year.
it's because I didn't rank Gaia Project.
Wow.
It-
Guildmaster
It's not just
even
because I didn't
even
rank
if you had ranked Gaia Project a little bit higher, Guildmaster was
Guild-
5
Yeah.
points ahead on average.
Guildmaster not getting played by everyone saved it because nobody rated it lowly.
Yeah.
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
though. I reckon if we all played Guildmaster, it would still be number 1.
That good.
I think it is right up your alley with how complicated it is
Yeah.
and the theme. I think it's right up your alley because you like games where you have to think. I think Bree would even enjoy it. Where the
Even
rest of
Bree
the
would
rest of
enjoy
Bree's
it.
number one games were like super casual games. It is the perfect mix of super in depth, super casual. You're always thinking, you're always on edge. 'Cause
Yeah.
You don't know what's going to happen. They have done absolute masterwork with it. So many people
sitting here
have
for a
put
very
this in
long
their
time.
top 10 list. So I am so happy that for us it gets number one.
Go to the bathroom.
Sure. Even losing in Guildmaster, because I've played about 3 or 4 games of Guildmaster, and I think I've only like done really well in one of them. I had fun.
Yeah.
I had fun losing, you know, and I think that really speaks to a game where you can still keep doing things, and because you still have that sense of interaction with everyone, your choices still matter regardless of where you are ranking in who's winning and who's losing.
Yeah.
And then like the game that we played on stream, right, where I was losing for about half the game, and then suddenly I'm second.
Yeah.
And I was losing by a lot. I was like really far behind, and then I ended up losing the whole thing. But like, yeah, I cannot say enough good things about
Yeah.
Guildmaster.
It's a testament to a game's design if you can have fun while losing that game.
100%.
Yeah, I think that's really a decisive thing in
Have
most
we
people's
sold it to you
minds.
enough? Are you going to come play it with us at some point?
Maybe. We'll decide to play games when I'm free, which never
As
happens.
if that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah, I know, right?
Quick question: where did Reese's wrist go? Secondly, how is his hand still floating and moving?
You can't see it, guys. This is magic.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So the end of 2029, can we also get a re-ranking everything from the decade? Dear God, you crazy person.
You
Yes,
assume we're
but
going to be
dear
here
God.
by
It's like a-
2029.
that would be
Hey,
like
if we
a
keep-
30-hour stream.
If we keep getting the support that we got today for the rest of our lives, then yeah, we probably still will be. We want to keep doing this. We've got some big things coming next year, some smaller things, smaller little content in the works.
All right, I'm buying Guildmaster. Do it, man.
Do it.
Buy Guildmaster.
If you're in Australia, why haven't we grabbed it out?
Yeah.
$70 Australian. Like, this game is absolutely insane for the value you get. Look how big this box is.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful this box is.
Big box.
Absolutely insane value for money.
Get off my back, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, son.
So,
Right, have we explained how Billy cheated in Gaia Project yet? Because I'll happily do it.
oh yeah, let's
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about
Do that.
We've spoken so much about Guildmaster. Gaia Project got second. Gaia
Yeah.
Project's an incredible game.
I love
Will
Gaia
I enjoy
Project.
it? Yes, Stephen.
I think so.
You know what? I'm going to take a stab in the dark. Yes.
How did Billy cheat in?
So Billy has one race that he will always play because he's learned how to play them. However, the last time we played, I think we did play on stream,
Played
or at
on
least for a
stream, yeah.
video. It wasn't until, like, and I remember partway through that video, I actually stopped and I was like, this seems, because Billy was basically just running away with it. It's like,
Billy,
while
yeah.
everyone was in, like, you know, the Bronze Age, he was sitting up here in the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah.
And I was basically like, this just doesn't feel right. Something seems off. It's like, is Billy doing this correctly? As it turns out, Billy hadn't. Billy had been doing something so incorrectly, it allowed him to just...
He was supposed to use the super special currency, the super rare currency in Gaia Project, to do one of his main actions, and he was just doing it like everyone else was.
Yeah.
Which meant he could then not only get that other stuff easily, he could then spend it on other things as well, which meant by like round 3, Billy was taking so many extra turns on top of all of us that it was just shooting him into the lead.
Oh,
And
God.
when I questioned it, he flat out said, no, this is how it's supposed to be done. He had played the game at least 3 times before with that race before, and
We
he was
love
like,
you,
no,
Billy,
this
but
is fine.
Damn, dude, that was bad.
Billy, you
As
fucked up.
such, it means he's, when I play Gaia Project with him again, he's either 1, not allowed to play, or 2, not allowed to play that race.
Yeah.
Wow. So, like, Tom is known to be, like, a little bit of a
I'm
sneak-
not. You
little
just
bit of a
joked
cheeky
about
cheater.
it.
Yeah,
it's
like-
a bit of a
Cheat, leave me
joke.
alone.
But that sounds like the most demonstrable.
It was
I
bad,
don't.
man. It
I
was-
don't think he intended to cheat. I think he
No,
genuinely
well,
forgot
No, I
about
don't
the
think
rule.
any of us really plan on cheating, but that sounds like pretty
Unless
game
you're Tom and
breaking.
Exploding Kitten.
Yeah.
That's true.
I've never cheated in Exploding
You
Kittens.
yeah.
tried and
Pay to
failed.
win is
Yeah.
not cheating.
Yeah, and you
boxes are
died
part of the game,
first
dude.
every time.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
But yeah, that's our list.
This is how it is. Thoughts on the list, folks?
I'm happy
I think
with
it seems
everything.
fair.
Yeah.
We need a bigger whiteboard, or we need to play less games.
Yeah.
Play
Bigger
less
whiteboard.
games.
Bigger whiteboard for next year.
Play more games.
Or for next year, we find a way to like accurately divide it in half.
Oh, I think you just
Yeah.
go up on one side and then go up on the
Anything that you can currently see on screen.
other. Or we just throw
is-
it on the board and then sort it out at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Anything you can
Well-
currently see on screen is games that we would recommend playing.
Yeah, absolutely. So where's the bottom of that list?
Basically, Neverluna upwards.
We need to move it a little bit so that atmosphere is on there.
I'll just move atmosphere.
Ow!
I'll just move
get
atmosphere
destroyed.
where it should be. I'll move WWE.
Oh, and WWE wrestling. Yep. Let's do
Superstar
it.
Showdown.